So yesterday I posted about how everyone can get Google goodies for free of cost without paying a single rupee to anyone. And in case you haven't watched that video how to participate and get these goodies, I've attached the links in the description in both languages, Hindi and English. Also, if you want to watch in native language, you can just change the audio. Now in that video, most of you are having some queries which we'll cover in this video step by step. So before we start, make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video so that you are getting every updates, every hackathon updates, every challenges, every internship free of cost. Now coming directly to the first query which most people are asking, that is old versus new ID. Okay, we'll cover everything in detail. So the first query is old versus new ID. Now who should use old ID, who should use new ID? In general terms, I'll suggest just create a new account. Okay, now here new account also has two things to note. Like if you're participating for the first time in the arcade program, right? If you're participating for the first time in the arcade program, then you can use the same Gmail to create a Cloud Skills Boost account. Now how to create, I have already shared in that detailed video. You can watch it, how to create account, how to make your profile public, and how to fill the registration form. I have covered everything over there. From there you can watch it. We are talking specifically about doubts over here. So a lot of you have already participated in the 2024, 2021, even in 2025 also. That's why if you have already participated, you have completed some of the skill badges also. What are skill badges? You can see on the screen. It is flashing. Okay. Also, I'm showing you a demo also. Like these are the skill badges. Okay. So if you have completed the skill badges mostly, even if you have not completed, I'll suggest just create a new account. Why I'm saying? Because it will help you to just earn more points, because you have seen they have changed the system, so it will become little bit difficult for you to earn points if you have already completed some of the skill badges and the completion badges. Now which badges gives points, I'll come to that also. A lot of you are having queries that I have earned completion badges but I'm not getting the points for it. We'll come to that also. So the first thing is that, in simple words, just create a new account. You can use your old Gmail also. If you're having multiple Gmail, you can just use your old Gmail. Just create a new account with that only, or you can just borrow from anyone, or you can just create a new Gmail directly. It's very simple process. You can create with a different device and just create an account. After that, just follow the video which I have already shared. Now coming to the next query, most people are asking that, is it sure that we'll be getting 100% swags? Yes, everyone gets the swags. There is no any charge, means you have to pay nothing. Just work hard and complete all the challenges whichever I will show in the channel. You'll see multiple solution guides also. I'll show you the master sheet at last, from where you can access all the resources too. Now here the most important thing is that you can see this is the profile. Okay, I have earned the badges. Coming to the second query, most of you are asking that I am not getting the points. So you can see these are the skill badges I have earned, and these are the completion badges I have earned. So you can see they are showing dates. So if you have already earned, why I am saying to create a new account, see, sometimes what happens, you have already earned that particular badge, and if you try to re-earn it, means by recompleting the badge, you won't be getting the points over there because you have already earned. For example, if you have earned the badge in January 2025 and you think that you'll complete again, then it won't be listed on your badge, means profile, because it is already earned in January 2025. That's why we are suggesting to create a new account. Now here regarding the point system, you are completing these badges. Okay, you are completing these badges, and these badges are not showing on your dashboard. For example, if you come to the point system, you can see for each arcade game we get one arcade point. These voyage, trail, and the adventure are known as arcade games. Okay, don't get confused. Earlier they were level games. Okay, now they have changed it, so they are famous in renaming the names. Okay, so here we have skill badges. For every 2 skill badges, we get 1 arcade point. So if I have completed 2 skill badge, I'll get 1 arcade point. These are skill badges. Okay. Now here you can see these are completion badges. Now how to differentiate between a completion badge and a skill badge? A skill badge consists of some challenge labs, and a completion badge consists of mostly the quizzes or maybe any documentation. So you don't have to complete these type of badges. You can see these type of badges you have to avoid. You can complete these badges, but you have to avoid for that also, I'll suggest, because a new program, that is the Arcade Facilitator program, will be coming. I'll talk about it. Okay, first of all, let me just clear all the doubts, and then I'll suggest just stop doing skill badges as of now. Okay, and if you really want to do, and if you have already completed the skill badges I'm talking about, then also do not worry, because you'll be getting the points as per 2 skill badge give 1 arcade point. Now coming to the second query which most people are asked regarding the address, that you have already claimed your swags in 2025 or 2024, you missed the 2025 season, you want to participate again. So will it cause any issue? See, as per you are creating a new account, the email ID will be obviously different, but the name and address detail can be same. Yes, you can use the same mobile number, same address, as long as you are participating with same name. Okay, same ID and single ID to be precise. As long as you are participating with only one account, then you can use the same details, because most people try to create multiple account. That is also most people are asking. We'll cover that doubt also. So as long as you are participating with a single account and completing all the challenges, there is no need to worry about it. You can participate and get the goodies over there free of cost. There won't be any issue as long as you are using the same detail and participating with single ID. Now coming to the second doubt, that is related to the multiple accounts. Okay. So as per the latest update from the arcade team, all the orders will be cancelled if you try to participate with multiple accounts, thinking that you'll be getting multiple goodies. Because due to this, a lot of people are just claiming with 5 to 10 accounts. Some even claim with 30 to 40 accounts. They can just imagine. Now coming to the multiple accounts query. Now how is a multiple account created? You must be knowing, like you are creating under your name, maybe under your parents or family members name. See here, a lot of people are getting confused with, can't we participate with our brother's name or sister's name? So as per rules, it is not allowed. But if originally means your brother and sister are participating, then they can participate. In simple words, you cannot just do one thing, or we can say they just want to test that you are only not creating multiple accounts and just gaining these badges and swags to just cheat the system. They just want genuine users participate. So if your brothers and sisters are participating in this program, then there is no issue at all. They can participate and they can get the goodies free of cost. Now coming over here, you have to just stay slightly careful while placing the order. For placing the order, I'll make a video when the price counter will open. Mostly it will open in December for this 2026 cohort because of the new changes in the rule. Okay, so I'll make a video for that, how you have to carefully place the order. Mostly you have to just tweak your address and details so that you'll be able to get the swags. But I'm not promoting that you should create multiple accounts. I'm just saying, because a lot of people were facing issue that their swags have been cancelled and they are trying to mail it, and you already know how the support system is, that they just generate the ticket and do nothing at all. So why not just stay aware from the beginning itself. Now here we have covered the multiple accounts query, that it's better to have a single account than to create multiple accounts. And if you want more swags, you can ask your friends or family members to join the arcade program and you can just exchange later on. Now the next query is the skill badges. So what are skill badges? A skill badge is just like a arcade badges. Okay, so let me just open the master sheet so that you are able to get everything without any issue. So this is my master sheet which I have created. You can see all the guides are there from Hindi and English. I've covered everything in detail. From here you can just check the playlist. You can watch everything in detail. You have covered everything in detail from scratch itself. Okay, how to participate, how to claim the credits, what are the guides, all things we have covered in this video from scratch. What are the skill badges, what are the arcade games, lab free courses mean, all things in detail we have covered. You can watch all the things over there. Now coming over here, you can see monthly games are there. First of all, let me just explain the resource. After that, we'll move forward to the skill badges. So whatever games you are seeing over here, you can see these are the games. I think there is some issue with the page. So whatever games you are seeing over here, okay, so these are the arcade games and you can find these are known as monthly games. It expires every month. So for finding the solution, what you can do, either you can directly navigate to the channel playlist and you'll find all the solutions over here. Okay, you can see these are the badges name. You can just open directly, or you can just click on this monthly game sheet. Okay, and then you'll find all the badges link on the left side, and on the right side the solution guide is there. So like this you can complete these challenges without any issue. You can watch the tutorial, complete hands-on training, and you'll be learning everything free of cost, and at last you'll be able to claim the swags. Now coming over here to the most important thing for which we made the video regarding the pre-assessment skill badges. Now here you can see lab free courses also. I'll come to that also. So what is pre-assessment skill badges and what are skill badges? So in pre-assessment skill badges, we have to complete only one lab. For example, if I'm just opening this particular link, you can see here we have multiple labs. Let me just check it. Okay, so I think they have updated it. Now let me just see another badges. So yes, this is a pre-assessment skill badge and this is a normal skill badge. Now here in the normal skill badge, you can see there are multiple labs over here, and you have to complete all these labs to get that particular badge. You'll get like this a particular badge on your profile when you complete that particular labs. Means if you complete all these labs, you'll get that kind of badge. That is this badge you'll be getting. That is known as skill badge. Now here you can see there is no any pre-assessment blue banner. So you have to complete all the labs. But in pre-assessment skill badge, which I have updated in the sheet, some of the labs we have been updated. Do not while I'll update that sheet. You can comment down if you face any issue on any of the labs over here. Now here you can see this is a pre-assessment skill badge. Why it is? Because here you can see multiple videos are there and multiple labs are there, but we have to complete only the last lab. You have to simply click on start challenge. Here will be redirected to the main challenge lab. You have to complete that particular challenge lab and you'll be able to get the badge very easily. So just by completing 2 labs, if you follow the pre-assessment sheet, you'll be getting 1 arcade point. So it's more easier than arcade games, because in arcade games we have 4 labs. So like this, you have to just keep earning all the badges. Now, who should start doing skill badges? A lot of you have already completed the skill badges, because most of you are having some placement, some examination, mostly in the May month and in the June month. So you can complete skill badges if you want. How to get the credits? For getting the credits, see, let me just show you. For completing any of the particular lab, some requires credits. You can see 5 credits are there, and in some labs there are 0 credits. So if I just open over here any of the lab, let me just show you so that it becomes easier for you to understand. Here for all the arcade games, you don't have to pay credits. Means you do not need tokens for completing the lab. You can start the lab directly and do all the things over here. So here mostly in this batch, let me just show you the skill badge. You require 5 credits. So how to get the credits? For that also I made a video. You can check the video description. From there you can claim the credits and start doing skill badges. Now what we are saying, that we have to avoid skill badges if you are completely free on May, April and June. Okay, why? Because chances are there, as they have hinted also, facilitator program is coming, and I think there'll be some changes in the facilitator program. As per the previous trends, they used to have skill badges also as a part of the program, and in facilitator program also it's just a add-on. Means it is not compulsory to participate in the facilitator program. If you participate in the facilitator program, you get bonus points, and earlier we used to get swags also, but now we get bonus points. And let's see if they come with more changes over there, then I'll update you whenever the program details will live. I'll make a video for that also. Do not worry at all about it. So here the most important thing is that facilitator program gives you more bonus points. Means more bonus points means more benefits. So if you are completely free, I'll suggest avoid the skill badges. Okay, just complete the monthly games which are listed over here and you'll be able to get more points. Just follow the channel and everything will be covered over here. So this is the important updates regarding it. One more query most people are asking, that my streaks are not increasing, my leaderboard rank is not increasing. So these achievements, these leaks does not matter at all. You'll be getting the swags without any issue. Just keep earning the arcade points. And for other event related queries, you can always navigate to the channel. We have covered multiple events. Okay, not only arcade events, we have covered internships, some cool events, all free of cost. So you can watch all the things and just learn about the program and take the best benefit of it. So thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. Do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.